doing is just filling up another little hole, building more houses on, and la-di-da again. And then, yeah, it's just, well, everything about Australia is just so sad at the way it's run. And the people who run it, they couldn't run a good feed. That's why our country has slipped sideways. But with Mr. Barnett, I'll meet him in the federal court.
I know they've been here for a long time. Really. Part of it,
Hello. Ooh, you're looking particularly attractive, I have to say. Yeah. Oh no, you're okay too. Yeah. Who wants to be called attractive?
Time. Me? Well, my name's Noel Morrison and I come from Kittanning. I'm a southwester. But I've been in Perth since the 60s. I spent about 5 years and I come from the dream time of the flame. All the land on earth we come to share our dreams and sing with one.
Family, absolutely passionate about what happens in Cockburn and further afield. Noel presents welcome to the country, to the City of Cockburn and other local governments, and has done for many, many years. And Noel, well done again. Thank you very much. I think his voice just evokes that passion. He speaks from the heart each and every occasion, and we're so blessed to have such a wonderful person in our community. Thank you again, Noel. In my opinion, we have the most belligerent state government that we've ever had in the history of Western Australia. They have set out to divide communities, destroy communities, and to disrespect the values of communities. There is no consultation. I don't think there's a member of the state government, parliamentary member, elected member here today, but we have members from all the other parties at a federal and state level. So why aren't these people here today to listen to hear and to respond to what people have to say? And for when we speak from the heart, we need to have those people here, and I'm afraid I don't think there's anyone here from the government at all, which is very, very disappointing. Communities around here have opposed and stood strong as one federal government to actually work out how they'll get this Perth freight link through to the port. And of course, that work hasn't been done. They cannot justify putting the Perth freight link through this area at all, through to Fremantle. And what we're here today for is to stop this road from ever being built. To be listening to the people, and I'm very pleased to see people. That's the information that's been passed to backbenchers in the Parliament. And I'm very pleased to see people. That's the information that's been passed to backbenchers in the Parliament of the Liberal Party that we're just a renter crowd. So put up your hand if you happen to be a local. Please put up your hand. Wow. Ministers, backbenchers to ensure down here at Bibra Lake from time to time. But importantly, we've got to focus now on crowd group. So again, I urge each and every one of you to pick out all of those Liberal Party backbenchers that are around the state, but particularly in the metropolitan area, and start asking them the question, what do they know about this project? Why are they supporting it? And if they say, oh no, we're not really in the decision-making circle, cost to consumers as well. So again, this coming week we're meeting with different representative groups in those areas because we need to bring together those people behind us, alongside us, shoulder to shoulder, to go to the government and say, enough's enough, we need to stop this completely, and we don't want this ROE. There's values in that for 3 times the length and about the same length, but importantly, they won't fit into Fremantle Harbour, nor will the train to Fremantle be able to lift the...
It's all a good cause, isn't it? Don't you reckon?
Bloody stupid idea to put a bloody freeway through the middle of all this.
Yeah, well, it's even worse. It's even worse when you think that the port...
They're going to move it.
Yeah, well then it's...
The reason why we asked Zylstra to speak is because she's really important.
You on the ground in this beautiful place. The place itself is starting to speak for itself. If you can, do 2 things this morning before we disperse. Turn to the nearest person right here in the crowd who you've never met.
It's me.
And from the Greens, Lynn McLaren and Scott Ludlam, of course. Now, I need to know if there is anyone here who is representing the state government or one of the consultants from the state government. If you are here, can you please step forward and show yourself here? In questions in Parliament, the government said that it was spending $240. That row 8 would be deleted from the Metropolitan Regional Scheme. That this beautiful sacred place would be protected, as the EPA has said.
In front of Rowena. Simone McGee, if you want to come in the front, that'd be really great. Rod Norris, Mayor of Mosman, if you'd like to come forward, that'd be great. All right. Let's give it
But mark my words, they'll use them one day.
They will.